guys, so today I am filming my What I Got for Christmas 2016. I know I haven't filmed since literally before Halloween and I'm really sorry. I just honestly didn't really know what to film. As you may be able to tell, I got my hair cut. I got like 12 inches-ish, I don't really know, cut off. I donated it to Little Princess Trust and I got it cut in like October. Obviously I have to do the disclaimer, I'm not trying to brag in any way. This is just what I got for Christmas and I'm going to show you it. I am going to warn you, there are quite a few presents, so I'm going to try and go through them quite quickly because I have a feeling that this video is going to be quite long. Okay, so I actually forgot to say to put these two things in at the beginning of the video, which was really stupid of me, and so I'm filming this after I've already said a lot of the presents, but I'm actually just going to put it in at the beginning. So I also got, my mum bought me one and I bought the other, the Tanya Burr Advent Calendar, and also the NYX Advent Calendar. The way I'm going to do this, because obviously together this is like 36 products, I'm actually just going to take a picture, and what I'll do is I'll lay them out in the picture, on my desk probably, in the order that I took them out in, so you kind of know which day was which. And I'll be putting the picture in now as I'm talking about it quickly. So basically what happens is you get 12 eyeshadows and 12 soft matte lip creams in the NYX Advent Calendar. So you get, basically the way it works, for example, is day 1 and 2, they're both Monte Carlo, but one of them's the soft matte lip cream and one of them's an eyeshadow. Same with like Rome, Milan, and then the Tanya Burr one, I'm going to do the same thing, lay it out in the order that I got the stuff. You get 2 glitter liners, 2 eyeshadow glitters or something, I think they're eyeshadow glitters, 2 lip glosses, 1 matte liquid lipstick, 3 glitter nail polishes, 1 nail file and 1 mirror. So yeah, they're the 2 advent calendars I got. Last year I did actually go through everything I got in my benefit advent calendar, but that actually took up like 2 minutes just showing 12 products. So God knows how long 36 products will take. So that's why I'm not gonna individually show them. I'm gonna start off with my mum's presents, I think. So it's my mum first. The reason why these always got up so late is because I spend Christmas Day with my mum and nan and granddad, and then Boxing Day with my mum and her boyfriend, and then New Year's Eve around that time with my dad and my auntie and my dad's friend. So that's why I can't film this what I got for Christmas until after New Year, because that's when I get all my presents, is after New Year I've got them all. So anyway, I got this blue dressing gown from New Look. And I wanted the one in grey, but then she saw this and she knew that I'd like this more anyway. And I don't see, the thing is now I don't know if this is in focus because it's focused on my face. I think it should be. It's so bright on the camera that I can't actually tell. But yeah, I just got this blue dressing gown. It's quite long, but I love it. The next thing, oh, was that from my mum? Yeah, that was from my mum. The next thing from my mum was some boots. So I got these over the knee boots from Boohoo. They're just, oh, there's a bit of hair on them. They're just like this. I have worn them already, and I do really like the heel on them. That's kind of what I wanted. And they're just like that, and then they have a zip on the other side. The next thing my mum got me was this Clarins little box, and basically it just comes, I have actually used this a bit, it just comes with a little like thing, and it comes with the Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch, and then it also comes with the lip oil, which I really wanted in full size, but I didn't ask for it in full size because I didn't know if I'd like it. I got the MAC Lip Prep and Prime. I don't exactly know what it's called. I think it's the Prep and Prime Lip Base or something, I don't know. And basically all it is what it sounds like. It's basically just like a lip balm thing, and it just it's like a lip base basically. The next thing I got was the Real Techniques Deep Cleansing Gel for my brushes. I put the MAC one on my list, but I really didn't care which one I got. I just wanted a brush cleaner because I was using, I don't know what I used to use, it was like conditioner and Very Liquid or something like that I found on a YouTube video online, and it does work well, but I just wanted something that actually was for makeup brushes, so I asked for any sort of like brush cleaner basically. It's the Real Techniques Brush Cleansing Palette, which I also really wanted because it was really, I find it, with the amount of brushes I have, it's annoying to have to constantly use like this part of your hand, and it doesn't get sore, it's annoying. So I thought this was like perfect because it's like a little like tub, like tray kind of thing. so I just figured this would be like really handy. The next thing from my mum is the MAC blush in, what's it called? Desert Rose. I wanted a matte one because I feel like I have a couple of shiny ones. So that's what this looks like. I saw it, I looked at swatches online and then I really liked it, so I just figured to ask for it. So Ava, what's it actually called? 219 Luxy Fan, and it basically, I love how these come when they're individual. They're just in like these really cute like little pouches. And it's just so soft, I love it. Is the MAC lipstick in Kinda Sexy. God, this is all over the place today, this video. And it just looks like this. It's basically like Velvet Teddy, just a bit more of a reddy, orangey undertone. But I really like it. The next thing from my mum is this Zoella Gingerbread and Vanilla Fragrance Set. This is the cream and the spray. Because I have the hand cream and I love it. So much so that I ordered 3 more of them. Because they were normally £5 and that's what I bought my one for. The hand cream, the Zoella hand cream. And it was down to £1.99, so I was like, the price of 3 is like near enough the same price as 1 originally, so I ordered 3. So, got that. And the last thing I got from my mum is the, I don't know how you say that, but it's just a 5-in-1 hair curling set. And it basically just, wait, how do I open this now? I'm confused, I'm trying not to drop it. It just is, you can't really see it, I don't think. It just comes with I'll read what sizes it comes with. It comes with obviously the thing you hold it with. It comes with an 8 to 19 millimeter, a 18 to 25 millimeter, a 25 millimeter, and a 32 millimeter. I don't know what that is in inches. Now on to presents from my nan and granddad. First of all, they got me socks. I haven't actually opened these yet, but they are Star socks. This is actually quite handy because I don't really have any like socks that really go above my ankle. If I do, they're really old, so that'd be really handy to have with my new boots, which hopefully they're soft. Next thing I got from my nan and granddad is the Avon Natural Body Care Strawberry and Guava Shower Gel, and also this little like bag thing to come with it. And the last thing my nan and granddad got me is the snowman charm. I'll probably just take a picture of this and show you it, because it's quite small and difficult to see. So yeah. Now on to my mum's boyfriend Kev. The first thing he got me was a mug. I don't know where it's from, but it's from Debenhams. It's just a big mug that says Winter Wonderland and it's like green inside, and I love this colour. It's like my favourite colour ever. The next thing he got me, he actually got us a sample with the next product I'm going to show you. It's the Professionals Matte Rescue. Now, he got this as a sample, but then he decided to wrap it up anyway because he knew I'd want it. So it's it's this size, which actually is quite a good size for a sample, honestly. Urban Decay Primer Potion in the original. And this is actually the small one. This is the half size one, the travel size one. Perfect, travel sized. It's actually quite big. Like, and I think this is actually quite a perfect size, to be honest, because you don't really use a lot. Are these two, like, they're called brush eggs, and basically what you do is you put your fingers in them and then it's got like grip, so you can like swirl your brushes around and clean them. So the last thing that Kev got me was this Benefit tin, and it comes with Gimme Brow, Roller Lash, Professionals and Hoola. And the thing I loved about this is I found this, and this is honestly, you obviously can't get them anymore, but it's the best price for money ever. This pot was like £44 or something. I can't open it. 3 full-sized and 1 mini. So you get the full-size Roller Lash, the full-size Hoola and the full-size Professionals, and a mini of the Gimme Brow, which I think is amazing. And what I got from my auntie, is my mum's sister, is the MAC Retro Matte Lip Colour in Back in Vogue, which basically just looks like this. I'm going to go on to my dad, my auntie and my dad's friend Kim. They all the stuff I got from them was from all of them. So the first present I got from my dad, basically, is a present. Me and Kim and Kim's niece, Bo, we all basically got a present from my dad, and it was a trip to Lapland, and we went exactly a week before Christmas Day for one night, and it was like, oh, we got to meet Santa. And it was just really fun, like reindeer rides, husky rides, all that. So my dad paid for that, and that was like such a fun present, and it was like so deep in snow there. It was like -10, and I'm not exaggerating, it was -10. So yeah, that was like the best present. This is Simon Air, because my mum said she used to play it when she was younger, but it wasn't Simon Air, it had like buttons. The stuff from them is like, some stuff I asked for and some stuff I didn't, and it's more like fun and not as like, more like a like jokey fun present. So I'm going to do like the more jokey fun ones first. So he got me magnetic darts, which is always fun because you can like hang it anywhere and then you can just play darts. And these magnets on these darts are like strong. We have already played it, and it's really fun. And it has like a golf dart thing on the other side, which is fun. The next thing I got were these 2 DVD games. I actually had never heard of either of them. It's The Price is Right with Joe Pasquale, I think that's how you say his name, I'm not really sure. And it's all like an intro like DVD game. Then this one is Strike It Lucky. I definitely prefer Strike It Lucky. There's a DVD coming out of this thing. No. But just because this one's more like random questions, which I kind of prefer. So it's basically like question games. Next thing I got, as some of you may know, I turned 16 in July and I turned 17 this July. So that means I can start to drive. So he got me, I'm not learning with AA, but he got me the theory test for car drivers, and it's basically just 960 questions. So it's literally just full of questions. And if anyone is wondering, it's only $7.99. I think he got all 3 together. So then he got the highway code, which, you know, the highway code. And then also know your road signs, and it's basically just full of pictures of road signs and then what they are underneath. And so basically what's happening is that with a lot of people, they can, when you do your theory test while you're already learning, so you've already like been on the road, you're already learning to drive, whereas I'm learning with like, I think it's called, I don't know what it's called exactly, like an independent driving instructor. It's basically the person who taught my mum is teaching me, and he doesn't work with like a company anymore, so, but he still teaches, so he's teaching me how to drive, but he says that I have to pass my theory before he will actually teach me. So I can't actually learn to drive until I've passed my theory, so, which I actually kind of think is kind of better in a way. The thing my dad got me was kind of because we always used to get it, like when he lived with us. It's the Guinness World Records 2017, it's like the book, and literally we always used to get this like every year, so he kind of just probably thought like, well, we always used to do, let's get it again. And then he got me the FC UK, I don't exactly know what one this is called, I think it's just called like 3. It says 3 on the top, I think this is what the perfume's called, I'm not really sure. And it basically comes in a purple bottle, which I think is quite cool. It's like that. And I think that's, and it's like you push it up there, like spray like that. And it does smell really good. And also 3 is my lucky number, so I don't know if that's why he got it, but like 3 is my like favourite lucky number. The next things are things that were on my list. Like all the stuff now was on my list. He got me the Remington hairdryer. Like I honestly didn't really care what hairdryer I got. You might be thinking, what with the hair stuff? It's basically because me and my mum share a hairdryer and straighteners, and I always have to go in her room to use it. So, and now that I've got my mirror that I got for my birthday, I figured that it'd be easier to like do my hair in my room because I've got a mirror, and also my hair's not as long, so it's easier to see in the mirror. So I thought I want to get my own hair stuff now because it's annoying to have to always share with my mum's. So I just got a hairdryer. And I don't know if it's just me, but me and my mum always lose those end things. Always. So the next thing I got is the Remington Pro Ceramic Extra Wide Digital Ceramic, that was a mouthful, straighteners. They're basically just wide straighteners. And basically me and mum share the GHD, like I don't know what they're actually called, like the wide ones. They're not like the thin ones, they're the like wide plates. Is that what they're called? And I love them because my hair's thick, and especially when it was long, it was so much easier to use them. But again, I wanted my own straighteners. I read lots of reviews on these, and I wanted to make sure they were good. And a lot of people actually said that they were amazing, and that someone was like, they actually chose these, like they had GHDs and they ended up using these over their GHDs because they thought these were better. So I don't really know, I just wanted some straighteners. And then the things in here are makeup. So I got the Naked Skin One and Done foundation, just in light. I love foundations that look like this. Let's open it. Why is it better? Let's open it from the bottom. Because the reason why, I love the fact it's like this, but it has a pump. Like, so much easier than like having just to squeeze it out. I mean, some people might prefer that, but I just love the fact it has a pump. Next thing I got is the Naked Skin Concealer in, what's it called? Fair Neutral. I wasn't sure if this was going to be too light for me, and I think it might be a bit too light for me. But honestly, I don't really care because I want it flat under my eyes and like, you know, that kind of area. Next, I got the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Bow and Arrow. Yeah. Just looks like this. I love the packaging of these. I actually don't have any of these, and this was the colour that I think is the most popular and the one that stood out to me the most, so that's why I asked for that one. I'm trying to go quickly because I don't want this video to be like half an hour long, and I just have this strange feeling it's gonna be. And the last thing I got, and this was just from Kim, was the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. This was on my list, but when they ordered it wasn't in stock, but then when we were there on New Year's Eve, it was in stock again. So she threw me her card and was like, just do it, and like order it, and I was like, really? I said no because I didn't want her to spend any more, but she basically persuaded me to do it. She was like, just do it, like forced me. And I love this, like the smell. I have the chocolate bar palette. This smells different to the chocolate bar palette. This smells more like, oh, it reminds me of something. Like hot chocolate. I think, like hot chocolate powder, this smells like. The last thing that I got are, I'm still opening, these Zoeva brushes. Zoeva, do you say Zoeva or Zoeva? I seem to say Zoeva. But I've always heard people say Zoeva as well. Just let me know which one you meant to say as, Zoeva or Zoeva. I say Zoeva. And it comes with 25 brushes. I'm actually going to film a video now on what the brushes are, like what you get in it. So be expecting that, but you get 25. I'm not sure exactly how many of each you get. I think you get around maybe 12 face or 10 face or something. I'm not really sure, but you get quite a lot. I hope you enjoyed the video. I am so sorry if it was really long because I really couldn't help it. When I'm filming this, I definitely did ramble a bit, but I promise you, I have edited it down the best I can. If you enjoyed, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'm definitely going to film more in 2017. I want to get more motivated to do it. Like, I honestly love filming. It's like so fun. So I'm gonna definitely try and get myself to like film more and upload a lot more because I really enjoyed doing it. So yeah.